Anything interesting in the win rates today? Warlock and then Hunter. And then way down you get Demon Hunter Shaman in the middle. I'm somewhat inclined to pick another Hunter. You only saw a couple of Hunter games there. We're hunting today. We need something better than 3 and 3, right? Ooh, interesting pick. Alka and Swarm have... So, Swarm has a little bit of a better win rate. I think I want to try Swarm. The bounce effect seems good, right? Three strong picks so far. Take a curve card. Probably take a Wrapped Golem here. Mystery Winner is pretty good. Not as good as it was last expansion, but still pretty good. Polkar or Shopkeep? Guard's fine. We have a 0-cost spell. We have this for a 2-cost. We have a 3-cost. Probably good for Pack Runner. I mean... Oh, this deck is stacked. Oh, man. Love the Librarian. It wasn't really enough to get us there last game. Maybe we take Wound Prey. I think it's overall very useful. Ooh, Knife Bender. Reprise the MVP, but now we take the Importer. Importer is important. Battlemaster amazing and Hunter. Really, any damage you put in is relevant. I know, Barch. It's pretty nasty. We just need to shore it up a little. You got half the draft left? Jeez, we have plenty of time to fill things out. More 2s and 3s I would like. More 1s. Our upper curve is kind of okay already. Take a 5 here. Or Death Warden. I like the 5. Primordial Protector, huh? Gets you the mount. Not Scalehide. Maybe Tidehunter, possibly Skitterer. I'll take the Skitterer. I don't want our deck to get too big, but this has good initiative and burn. Ooh, my god. Look at win rates on these. Pretty damn close. What do you like here, chat? Resizing pouch, more flexible, gets you dragons in the late game. We already have a decent amount of late game. Faded Arrow. Very good, we have 2 5s already. Faded Arrow, excellent tempo swing. I have no idea what to pick here. Could play Pouch on 2 to desperately get a 1-drop so that you can Ramming Mount next turn. Yeah, I'm really not sure. We have small stuff and pinks to soften things up for the Baited Arrow. Maybe we say if we have 2 Ramming Mounts and a poison weapon, we don't need that much more removal. We go with the Pouch. You would pick the Ysera. I think I'm leaning towards the Pouch. Priestess. To be fair, drawing the lowest cost minion from our deck wouldn't have been bad. The Meeting Stone or a Mystery Winner. Pouch on 6 for Rat King, that's a good call. Discover spell's great. I think Deep Run's better curve for us. And somewhat more important. Another 5, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, she came back to us, Sponge. She came back. I knew she would. Oh, in the final hour. Feels good, man. Alright, a somewhat heavier hunter, for me. Still not mega heavy, but... We don't have a ton of 2-drops, but we have 2 Meeting Stones, which helps that a lot. Never seems to work when you try. It's because you're already the king, Sponge. There's only room for 1 king on your stream. This music is something else. Something else than what you were experiencing the previous moment. True. Hi, Icy Curves. Keep piercing ever? We have very little on 4. Maybe we do keep piercing against Druid. Just kill something before Arbor Upturn. Get a 1/1. Ooh. Scary start. 0/0 Druid. Scary start. Wow. Pretty weak turn. Double piercing or Ebola? I kinda want the other piercing. Why did you coin? To get free dropout. If I didn't coin, I wouldn't have had to play. I'd be way behind on the board. You take an immune poison thingy, I think. Good piercing shot. Piercing shot or immune poison thingy? Probably immune poison thingy. Could even kill that freely. Maybe next turn. Attack into something. Swarm another thing. Are you asking why I didn't save the coin for the ability on R3-4? It would have been, I think it would have been terrible tempo to do that. So... Ah, 50-50 on being able to get this back to our hand. Maybe that's an okay risk. Right here, right here, right. God damn it. I don't know. Maybe that's fine. I got a pouch. We forced him to use it earlier. It is hard to beat this. That's a good answer. I'm gonna... You're gonna high main. You can pop that open, we'll piercing shot next turn maybe, or wrap golem. Got double piercing shot, we haven't had to use them. What a luxury. And they kill that and not that, really? Huh. Alright, that should do it. Ramming mount, man, ramming mount. So very strong. Don't look at me like that. They probably would not like to know what's in our hands. Pow. Oh, they got mad and left. Oh yeah, we ended up drafting that baited arrow, so our Warrior Protector is pretty good. Baited arrow, piercing shot. And if all those are drawn, ramming mount? Very good. The kind of hunter we have here is probably the kind of hunter you want to try to make an aggressive but still more of a mid-range, potentially sustaining hunter with some big drops. This is very far from aggro. But I think this mid-range is good right now. A collector into ramming mount. Nice, nice, nice. One thing we're missing this meta that made Mystery Winner so good is Pack Tactics. Play a Mystery Winner and then you play Pack Tactics next turn. I guess against mage they can ping, but otherwise it's good. Sure, plate. Rat Trap could have been something against mage, but it would have been a while before it was useful. Oh, it's my turn already. Okay. Put more minions on board. Make mount better. Shooting star destroys us. Perfect. So I guess we put it on a 1-1. We could put it on here. I think putting it on the 1-1 is better for a couple reasons. One is that more damage goes face this turn. The other is that they probably won't hero power, so that this 2-1 can trade nicely. If it has to. They coin like a 4-5 or something. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Well, we still got this. Hey! Rude. Pretty bad and slow turn from us, honestly, but we have enough of a tempo advantage that hopefully it won't matter. Both of our 5s are very different and good. Okay. Five, 6. Skitterer? Or Rodent's Nest hero power? Also, piercing shot, hero power. Get them down to 12. Could also run this in. I don't like the piercing shot play. I think I want it to deal damage in a hot second. So I do that to get rid of the frenzy on here. I thought if it went into the 5-5, that would be fine. And I kinda like saving the poison for a taunt. Really thinking about this one. Wonder if they play it this turn. They do not. They play this terrible card. Okay. $11. Put them down to 5? Pretty good. Because 5 just so happens to be what amount of damage Pit Crocolisk deals. What a coincidence. But they coanky dank. With your mage. I do not think you have an answer, other than bottom right. Bottom right. Or rope me into oblivion, that works too. Looks like they're still thinking about stuff. Fire sale. Yeah. Fire Sale seems like a really good card I haven't gotten to play with, really. Been a few days since we played a mage deck. I pick mage pretty highly right now. Probably not over Warlock or Hunter, but maybe number 3. So how do we want to move through this? If we keep Wolf, coin 3s, we get another 2-drop, have 2 2-drops for 4. That's one option. Another option is throw Wolf, hope for a different 2, or maybe a 4. Our 4s are better. We can hero power if we need to, we might get a spell. So I'm fine throwing the Wolf. Yeah, this is good. Yid. Bleu. Chocolat bleu. Starting off with the importer. Which 3 do we want to do in response? The problem with the Scorpid is specifically ramming mount. That's a pretty big problem. If we Mystic and they ramming mount, we have a 3-1. And we still can't kill it. However, we do have Venom Strike Bow coming up. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh, Parade Leader is interesting with the Bug Collector, actually. Very interesting. Very interesting. What do you think about ramming mount? Speaking of which, where are ours? Where are our ramming mounts? That certainly counts as not ramming mount, so thank you. Okay. Friendly death rattles. We have Highmane, we have Nest. Is that enough? Probably. It could win us the game, right? Turn 8, Jewel. Get this and this. There's 2 ways to think about this trade. One of those ways is if they ramming mount, this could kill this. If they ramming mount, this could kill this. We want to protect our poison. We trade here. We're probably going to be doing a decent amount of trading against a hunter with all this value. Because late game seems like it'll be good for us. Sorry, the bananas. Not ramming mount. I should have been thinking about the bananas. I intended to think about the bananas, and I tricked myself into thinking that I intended to think about ramming mount. Oh, how the mind plays tricks. Thanks. Snakes. If it's snakes, I'm just gonna do this, right? Baited arrow next turn. Hold on to this little rush combo. I'm guessing snakes. Not sure. So it's not snakes. Good to know. Time for high main. Pretty comfortable with trading here. Preserve a poison charge. Clear up some board space for these 2/2s. The Rhino. Extra health doesn't really help it that much, but... I want to do this play specifically so as to avoid playing a spell this particular turn. Now we know it's not Rat Trap. Pretty sure it's either Pressure Plate or... Well, I know it's either Pressure Plate or Open the Cages now. Really don't know which, but pretty easily play around both. Rock-a-lockin'. 6, 8, 10, 11, 16. Could have easily sent that damage phase 2, but no reason to keep a 7/7 alive against us, with our opponent being Hunter. Deal some damage. I think this run is promising. I like this deck a lot. We just have to hit 2, that's the big thing. Pretty well structured otherwise. A bit light on 4, but they are strong 4s, so... This weapon is basically... makes all the difference. Yeah. 8/8 taunt with armor. What you kill? Hehehe. Just a stupid rat. That did not quite hit the mark. Nice try, though. Jewel, of course, summons 2 pretty good cards. Don't see any way for them to come back from this. Da, da, da. If they were to come back, however, this would be a good start. I'm sure there's a way to get lethal here. Probably like... No, there was probably a better way than this. I don't think this is the correct way. I don't think this is at all correct. But we're locked in, so... Wait, we still got it. Oh, why was that so hard for me? So... accurate, but not precise. The 2-mana 2/2 good enough? Or do we throw it for something better? Maybe we... should we be a little greedy at 3-0? Ambitious, rather? Not like the 2-mana 2/2 is that much worse than some of our other options, but... we could try to find a Meeting Stone, that's the big thing. We should probably try to find a Meeting Stone. Ooh, and we fail. And we double fail. My god. Not looking good. Come on, 2-drop. Shit! And we have a 3, but it's useless. Oh, this is terrible. Ah. This is terrible. Oh, god. This deck should not skip all 3 turns. First 3 turns. Oh, it's nice knowing you. That being said, keeping the wolf would not have made the situation better. I could put this on this and attack something, but not to any meaningful end. I guess maybe it's still the correct play, just to get the... oh, I don't know. Blah. Oh, this mage is coming in hot, too. Rodent nest. Oh, son of a... Wow. Yeah, this is a game that we were not meant to win. I believe the fates have spoken. Oh my god! It has so many cards! Oh boy. Alright, best to just kind of move past that one. Yowza. Premium cards every turn. We were really trying to try something there. With that mulligan. Yeah. The name of the song. Dance of the Decorous. It's from Crypt of the Necro Dancer soundtrack. Hello, Electro. Two, three, four, five. That's a much better curve than having nothing to play until turn 5, I would say. Now we can even coin 2s. Right, Mechgineer is even better in Hunter. I wasn't even thinking about Tonk. Wow. Sorry, Deep Run Engineer. Mechgineer. Beast? Beast? 1 beast, 2 beast. Kind of 3 beast. Oh, well, that already has poison. Beast. Rat's Nest good. Beast. Beasts. So Serpent Bloom might actually be the play. Pressure Plate's okay. I think I'm gonna just hang on to this. We've got a lot of things that generate tiny beasts, so eventually I think this might be useful. It'd be a good swing if it is. The other options were kind of underwhelming. Pressure Plate is... it generally doesn't do what you want it to do. History buff or Pack Runner? Pack Runner? Well, Pack Runner might get us that Beast Rush 1/1, right? So we'll put the history buff. Incentivize some trades. Oh no. Oh, active Kazakhs on 4. Ugh. Oh, you can go for combo. Chad Kazaka's gamer. Yeah. could do this and this. I don't want to do the pack runner with tempo. Like with this, I want to find a small spell. Another small spell, I mean. Something exactly like that. So we have two options here. One is Baited Arrow this Poison the Taunt, which is excellent. The other is Pack Runner. Wound Prey. The taunt comes out, and we Serpent Bloom one of the 1/1s. Both excellent plays. I think I'm gonna go with the Baited Arrow to keep the other poison combo a surprise. We also get a 5/5 this way, which is a really nice body, as opposed to like a couple of smaller ones. Tonk next turn? Hell yeah. Lunar, haha! Thank you for that follow, and welcome to the fun dungeon. I hope you have many ha-has here. Turn 6 Tonk. Love to see it. Point. It's not polite to point. Oh, shoot. I see. They go face. Okay. The options available to us here are kind of staggering. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. Beautiful! Yeah, that worked out. No damage face, spread damage throughout the minions. I just wanted to keep the 8/5 alive and not take too much damage to our face. So I figured going wide was correct. Great, very slow turn. Probably time to Piercing Shot. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guess we can leave this alive. I don't care if their hero powers cost 0 at this point in the game. Wait, could we have had lethal? I bet we could have had lethal. I think that was super dumb. I think that was pretty easy lethal. Let's not think about it. Repress! So, I sneeze a lot. Not like all the time, but I sneeze a lot. Opponent thinks you BM. Yeah, well. My brain had a BM. But yeah, you know, my, nose is a mess, so I sneeze a lot. And, I come to realize that our cat Simon chatters at me when I sneeze. I'll sneeze, and then he'll go, ah, 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 ah. I'll look at him, and he's, like, looking dead at me, doing the, like, chirpy thing cats do at birds. And I don't know why. It's very cute. I don't know why. I don't know what he's trying to say to me, or what he thinks that I'm doing when I sneeze. I don't know if it's like a shut the fuck up, or if it's like a hey, you okay, man? You okay, buddy? I think this goes first. Start generating 2/2s, this comes down later. He's imitating your sneeze. Yeah, right? Like, something like that, like mirroring. Usually he only vocalizes directly at you if he's like hungry, if it's like breakfast time and he's trying to yell at you. Tusk Piercer, that's a way to get around freezing trap to protect this, is playing a weapon. Just play the 2/2 though, it's very good. They might just use this to knock the Divine Shield off. They might consider that a higher priority, especially if they have a 2-drop or even a 3-drop they want to play. Is this like a documented phenomenon, Trash Queen? Are you guessing, or is that like a thing people know about cats? Just guessing, yeah. That was my first guess, that I'm like making this loud animal noise and that he's reflecting it back to me. That was my first guess. Two, 1-1. I'll take another one. Pretend like I'm gonna go face. Rethinking it. Maybe I should actually trade because of this value trade. Yes, okay, I will do that. A little bit of mind gaming. All that was that she's crumble for me. They're not gonna take the bait. Fine. I'm just gonna go face then, yeah. And say, okay. Freezing Trap gets rid of a 1-1. Not a great freezing trap, but... still got the board with damage and tempo. Oh, what does this mean? Immolation Aura is not in, right? Ah, yes, Fel Barrage. Baited Arrow, Freezing Trap. Leave the 6-3 up. I think it's probably right. Alternately... trade for 1... No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. They will think surely not 2 freezing traps in a row. Oh, alright, fine. Fine. So they have an expensive, Swift Messenger. Let's keep that in mind. 2 mana, draw 1. Alright, time to make a push. Push. Don't have a lot of strength on the board, but it's a resilient board. It's resilient. Poison to get through taunts, Swarm to get more value back. Yeah, that might just have to go into there, huh? Or we high main and say, whatever that minion does, we don't really care. Seems good to me. Ah. Face. Six, 8, 10. 3 off. Full hand, empty hand. You'll love to see it. You love to see an empty hand as you're on the cusp of victory. What you don't love to see is another goddamn Forge Fiend. What the hell? Alright, well that's a good draw. That's a good draw. High main dies. Fine. Fellow Gorger. We've been on the cusp of victory for 3 turns in a row. Let's see what trick they have this time. Expendable performers would have cleared the board, I think. Nice. When you wake up and you have the stuff in your eyes, chat, what do you call that? What did you grow up calling that? The stuff in at the corners of your eyes. Discharge? You grew up as a child calling it discharge, is that so? Mommy, look what's in my eye! Oh, that's just discharge, honey. The discharge man puts that in your eyes while you sleep. Mr. Discharge Man, bring me a dream. It's Dust, right? Because of, like, Sandman story. Dust. I think we called them eye boogies. Could play a 2-drop. Here's what I want to do, I think. We could have a really nasty turn if we want to next turn. Freezing Trap was the other line. Okay, this works for our nasty turn, I think. Ramming Mount. Ramming Mount works as well. Hang. 1/1 summons, it's actually a 2/1. It gets a +2/+2. It becomes a 4/3. Goes in there. So this coin this, or this coin. Ping, bonk, bonk. I think this one's better. Yeah, this one's definitely better, right? Having a bunch of stuff on the board going into a possible Ramming Mount turn is super strong. Plus, we even get one more 1/1 than I realized. Oh, I missed one damage face. Curses. Yeah, that's right. Strong game. Our only loss is because we drew as bad as we possibly could in the deck, so that's encouraging. How would you nerf Ramming Mount? I had toyed with the idea of making it give a minion +1/+1. 4-mana Mount would be probably fine too. +1/+1 is kind of nice because it's like a little buff, and so you still get the unexpected nature of a buff coming down, but it's a relatively negligible buff as well. So the important thing about the card becomes just the immune rather than making your minions significantly bigger. Alright, let's find some small stuff. That's not exactly small. Give me a Meeting Stone. Top deck stone. Bug Collector's good. We do this, and this, and then they coin a 3/4, which we mount. Lustfully. Alright, well it's not a 3/4, but I believe we still mount it. We could play this. I want to get this going. Because otherwise they make a value trade into our 2/1. But it's possible that if we play buff... Oh shit, okay. Scorpion probably better than bow, right? You generally want the bow to be a surprise. Hello! Hello! I like the snake tarp. Although again, we have a lot of things that work with the Serpent Bloom. This is a beast, right? Oh man, we could give that poison, immune poison. When would we play Snake Trap? Turn 6 with a 4. Oh, but the poison on the ram is so good. I'm gonna take the poison. But I'm not gonna play it on it this turn, obviously, because it's 0 mana, so I can play it anytime. I'll only play it when it's useful. So now they're gonna dump resources into killing this poison, right? Oh, really? Oh, shit. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes our Baited Arrow super good. Jebaited Arrow. Heal! Like, we have Wound Prey, that's enough of a reason alone to keep Serpent Bloom around. We also have, Pack Runner. Rolf. Rodent Nest. And, Highmane. All relevant hits. Oh, you gonna gobble up some value, huh? Not gonna work out for you. I think our deck's too powerful for that. Fine. 3-1-2, yeah. Now we can take that snake trap. All is well. Okay. Tame Beast is dope. Haven't had one of those in a Hunter deck in a little while. Give that beast poison. I have A10. Another Tame Beast, sure. Just Smork. We got the we got the piercing shot for upcoming and lethal. Tame Beast and Poison Weapon to get through things. We are unstoppable. Yeah, I kind of like that Ramming Mount is 3 mana, for like where it comes in the game. So maybe I'd go with the +1/+1 nerf. That looks pretty high quality. Yeah, we had a low quality hunter before this that went 3, so this is balancing out the scales a little bit. We like mega win, right? 5, 8, 9, 10. So 5, 8, 9, 10. Piercing shot. 11, 12. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. A couple ways to do it, actually. Easy. Hello, X-Ray Joe. Good to see you. You've analyzed our deck with your X-ray vision. Come to a fair conclusion. Rodent Nest is fair keep. We just have not been getting meeting stones at the beginning of our games very much, and it's been fine. Been fine. Rodent's Nest should be okay against Priest. Holy Nova's the counter. Freezing Trap's good. Oh, they got the meeting stone. They got the stone. They got the stone. They'll play a 2/2. It'll get a freeze sting trapped. This should be safe. Should be able to get at least one buff off here. Hopefully it's on here, not here. Generally want to buff your smaller stuff, not your bigger stuff, mana-wise. It's easier to get it out sooner when the buff matters more. The difference between a 6/6 and a 7/7 here is not that great. They don't attack. Makes sense. We seem to be at an impasse. You. Baited arrow can go, I guess, on here. Or maybe here. We're more scared of this, right? Or neither. We sent the 2/2 into the 0/2 and yeah, good. Don't get a buff with that turn, but I think it's good. 3 mana 2/4. Okay. Useful spell? Useful spell? Arcane Shot. Shot's the tempo play. I want this. I think we have to be trading just because this is gonna be healing them. So we could kill this right away, but the spell damage is more of a threat to us. So we'll trade off the spell damage thinking that this will be dead soon. And then we can start putting Smork in. Also baited at arrow. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Maybe we don't ignore that. Maybe we poison whatever comes out. Or we ignore it and, former champ. One, two, three, chunk. Poison. Not afraid of it, whatever it is. Yeah. Not the best result, I guess. But they don't get that healing later, that's good. I wonder if they have more death rattles. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Crappy for, but still in good shape here. What do you think about the 5/5 Divine Shield Corrupt 8/8 Paladin card? I have two of them in a deck right now, and they seem pretty disgusting. I think that card is excellent. I think that I fear that card. Whenever I see it come down as a 5/5, I get really happy. I think it's one of Paladin's better cards. It lets them have some... Paladin's typically about getting on the board and buffing stuff up, right? But if they lose the board, they don't have a lot of comeback tools. That 8/8 Divine Shield Corrupt thing. And Taunt, right? That gives them a comeback tool. Maybe to go with some big weapons or something. Okay, what are we doing here? Poison, poison... Poison this 6/6 trades here, piercing shot the 6/6. Or just Skitterer. Yeah, maybe that's better. Double poison. This way we can just keep the going face. By the time we're using spells to kill them, the Cheesemonger's ability won't be worth a crumbly Gouda. Yeah, that card, X-Ray, is very similar to an excellent priest card. The 5 mana card that becomes an 8/8 when you heal that turn. Again, I think with taunt. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Maybe we should have done Piercing Shot to give them a special spell. Yeah, that would have been the way. In the realm of BM, more information is better than less. Yeah, I like this hand very much. Because there's 2 lines. One thing to think about in mulliganing is how flexible does the hand leave you? So rather than thinking about the power level of certain cards, or even just the mana cost of certain cards, you want to add an additional layer of thought about what is my path through this game? What is my arc? What's my line? In this case, we have a line of Meeting Stone on 1, Wolf on 2 to let the Meeting Stone attack, into like a good 3-drop. We also have a line of Meeting Stone into coin 3s. And we can pick whichever one we want based on what our opponent does. That flexibility adds operational value to your hand. This play will win me the board, but will it win me the game? Yeah, and sometimes you can guess which plays will be strong, and maybe win you the board, but you won't know for sure until the turn that it has to happen. Because plenty of times I've set my hand up for like a really, really dirty progression, and it just so happens that the opponent had the hard counter. Sometimes that hard counter is even as simple as like a Murloc Tidehunter. As far as this turn, I don't know, what do we want here? Maybe we play the Adventurer, actually? Which is, of course, a third line that I didn't even mention before. We can Wolf if it'll do good things for us. It won't. Therefore, we what? Honestly, we could Wolf and Freezing Trap. That's pretty gnarly. There's downside to that play, though. So Wolf and Freezing Trap's good, but the downside is next turn we have 4 mana, and what do we do? Do we just play a 3-drop? That's a little bit slow. Do we play 2 2s? We've given away all of our spells that have synergy with this also in that line. So here, because of realizing that it would have been awkward in the other line, we have opportunities abound. Really, mainly there's the one thing I want to do though, which is this coin, that. Get 2 1/1s. Alternately, we could Wolf, trade. Base. It's pretty good, actually. I was gonna trade trade, and then 2/2 into the 4/2. That's good too, and freezing trap.
Yeah.
It's pretty close whether the wolf is better. Siege. The wolf play lets them kill our history buff, which means no buffs in the future. But I think that's fine. The freezing trap would have, I believe... No, if we did freezing trap, our buff would have died anyway. Our history buff. And that's, I think, ultimately why I went with the wolf, because if we're gonna lose our history buff anyway... Yeah. Alpha Wolf, the game ruiner. I like it, yeah, I think it's still... It's not, preferable in the draft, but I think it's still good. Piper. Time to pay the Piper. Oh, I see. That makes sense. And 5-drop. So there's a play where you... No, I don't think I like that. Alright, getting good damage in. Yeah, Wolf definitely underrated. It is a huge downside that you can't really play it on curve. Like a 2-mana 2/2 is pretty darn bad. That is a desperation play, if I ever saw one, chat. So we could easily freezing trap that. I think just putting this out is perfectly fine. Perfectly splendid. I think it goes here because we want to keep these next to each other. These have a nice link, which is that this generates 1/1s that get buffed immediately. Tap. Brain Blast. I don't know. I don't think we have a way to get lethal. I think we have a way to get one off lethal, but we don't have a way to get lethal. So, therefore, I'm just gonna... Well... think we'll just do that and say good luck. Also counter to Twisting Nether, by the way. Nice. Nice. Most of these games have been definitive. I would say the vast majority of them, including the loss, have been definitive. Meaning they weren't really close, they weren't like these hunter games where you're just battling to get them close to lethal and then you barely get there. That's happened once or twice, but we've mostly been blowing or blown out of the water. Cat, you know, just about a month from now, is my 1-year streamerversary. That's gonna be very fun and exciting. We'll do something special. It's almost been a whole year. Could keep that. It's a very good spell. And we know we have 1 and 2 lined up. So it should be able to fill some gaps. Ugh. That's nice. We can maybe play this. Yeah, we don't care about that so much. Actually, it goes with this, so we do this on 2 and these on 3, maybe? That's my plan. Yeah, that's good. Not a great, bucket. Interesting. I think Wolf is just better. Suddenly we have like 3 minions on the board. It's pretty nice. Death Warden's fine. We'll just block it out probably. We want this buffed, probably. And the way we do that is we do this. Start with this, actually. Hopefully it doesn't help them out very much. Then we do this, and then we do this. Currently, this is not very good for us, but eventually it might do something pretty good. Okay. Can't play it this turn, though. Snake Trap, Quick Shot. Baited Arrow. All good options. Maybe just a Quick Shot? Or do we want to do Baited Arrow for next turn? Maybe Baited Arrow for next turn strong. Yeah, alright. Baited looks amazing. Yeah, it didn't do anything this turn, which is why I was at first considering it less. But we don't need to do anything this turn. We just need to go face. We don't protect our wolf, but... Of course they can kill our poison as well with the hero power. We still have 2, 4, 6, 9 damage. Good morning, Isoleucine. Feels like Friday today, it is going to be a rude awakening tomorrow. Oh dear. Well, maybe Friday will feel like Wednesday. Wait, that's even worse. It could be counterspell. We don't have any death rattles, right? So I'm actually gonna kill this. Alright, I think we perfectly played around all secrets because this was the way to also play around Flame Ward. And the way to play around Counterspell. And I believe the way to play around Mirror Entity. So good for us. We can boost the damage of the Baited Arrow next turn so that it deals 6 damage if they don't kill our 2/2. That's a lot of damage, folks. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, we did have a Death Rattle. The mount gave us Death Rattle. Should have thought of that. I swear to God, chat, 75% of my misplays in this game are based around Death Warden these last few weeks. I don't know what mental blockade I have, but my God. Da 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 da. Pretty nice, true. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. This felt easy, this run. A lot of hunters, you're not sure if they're, even if they're good decks, they're gonna stall out at around 7, but this one I never had any doubt that it would be capable of 12 at least. Ha 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 hype. If they don't play anything here, Deep Run might stick for the mount. Turn 1 pouch. You could make an argument for turn 1 pouch. I don't think it's a particularly amazing argument, but you could make it. Giant. Giant. Giant would be, minus 6, it would be 5. They're gonna use coin by the time we can use the giant, though. I'm just gonna take the tank. Well, but you haven't heard the argument yet. If you turn 1 pouch, you get a 0 drop, which means you get something on the board. If the opponent then plays a card in response, a minion, you play whatever the heck this is, Deep Run. And then there's a 1-1 and a 1-2, and they have to decide which one to kill. That leaves a minion alive on board for you to ramming mount on 3. Now, we lucked out in that they didn't play a minion on turn 1. But you see the argument. Hey, Chaos. The tension mounts. Veteran War Medic. Or my dick. Pit pouch now. The thing is, well, we have an up play next turn. I don't know if we're gonna want to use it. Pop, pop, pop. We don't need to pouch yet. We'll pouch at some point that we feel we have immediate use for it. Another one. Must be another one, I know. That's kind of warranted, kind of not. Double trade. Let's maybe double trade Pack Runner Hero Power. I like this because all minions survive. If this would have died, I maybe would have just gone face. Blessed Gods. Ah, the buckler. The buckler. You don't always save pouch for turn 10. We didn't have an amazing play this turn, so getting a 5-drop is very, very good tempo for us. Those were 3 pretty dang good 5-drops too. I believe we are about to win this game. Five, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna leave you hanging at 11 and 1 chat. I'm gonna take a break, warm some food up, and I'll be right back! Don't stray too far, you're gonna want to see this final game. Ooh. Chat, I'm back. Oh, don't worry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm right back. Well, but chat. So Isoleucine says the expectation is so high. Chaos says R. But Iso is right. Expectation is singular, so is correct there. Now, colloquially, typically we would say the expectations are so high. But we don't say the expectation are so high. And even though that's the colloquialism, I think the expectation is so high also makes perfect sense. So you tried to correct people, but you just got corrected. We as chat have a singular expectation, right? Yeah, you're a unit. A chat unit. Hi, Rossum. Good to see you. I think we can do it. I believe. We got a 12 last stream, too. It was a hunter as well. Isoleucine, its expectation are elevating. Maybe get it right next time. Twitch chat is a singular life form. True. A singular life form with one unified terrible opinion. Just kidding, chat. I'm kidding. I love chat. I don't know why people shit on chat all the time. Chat's great. We could ramming mount the 1-2. This would be a 2-3. But I think it should probably just be history buff. We could deep run. Aggro priest going. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Crazy start. I think we forsake our stone and try to get Mount onto the history buff, because if history buff sticks around for a few turns, that's very good news for us. It is aggro priest. Look at here. All right, well that's a good mount, my friends. Have you ever seen such a mount? They think they did good. Well, just wait till they get my load. Oh wait, that's not how the quote goes, is it? Just wait till they get a load of me. I'm not very scared of this. So you could Venom Strike Bow and go face. I want to get the value out of this mount. I want to make this trade. So we play 2 2s? trade is better. Yeah, I agree. Probably this and the Wind Fury one. Also, this way we start getting buffs off. These are trash. What is this? It's like we're taking a steam bot, boys. Boys, girls, babies. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The rope? Oh, we weren't even close. We weren't even close. You could, Bug Collector and just put up Steambot and start going face. I think in any case this happens. I wanted the buff on the dang Steambot. It's Jesus the Christ for you. Jesus the Rope. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus the Rope Christ. You're feeling like Piggly? Piggly Wiggly? Buffing the bot is amazing. Yeah, so I think partially for that reason we do this and this. I guess we could have. Nah, I think I like the face damage. Holy cow. Back up to 29 health. Ugh. I think what we do, and we could just pop this boy down. We could try to make it even bigger. It's basically a sleepy dragon. Ah, you got me. This was the downside of not playing the bot there, but the thing did its job. You wanna find a 6-drop, actually? You could taunt and bow, but it's not... It doesn't really do damage. And if they have a Viper, it's kind of the wrong move to put the bow out there without using it. Yeah. Yeah. It makes this bad, but it doesn't matter. We get a couple of 1-mana 5/5s. Holy Nova would be pretty bad too, but you know, if they can't pop the 2/2 first, we would still get a bunch of 1/1s. I think it's Croco. We could also bow and bot and rat. Maybe that's actually better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my mind and say bow and bot and rat. Bow and bot and rat. Bow and bot and rat and bow and bot and rat. Best Steam bot you ever seen, huh? No respect for Rabbit. It's turn 9. So, I was respecting Silas, I guess. Mass Hysteria is mass hysterical. 5, 8, 10. 15. I'm still gonna put the taunt in the middle, but maybe I will... maybe not. No, we're not using this, so it doesn't matter if they steal a taunt. So the taunt goes on the edge. Okay. Silas way rarer than Wabbit. You know what? It's even rarer than Silas? A 9-cost rabbit. And I know that there are ways to discount it, but the priest hadn't played any, so... Alright. 12 and ho heap! 12 and 1, no less. And do you remember the one loss? We got stomped. We got mega stomped by a mage. We got all of our bad luck out of the way in that one game, which... That's the way to do it. Alright, so who's the MVP? Who's the VIP? Thanks for the GGs all. Swarm, we didn't play it much. I think Swarm is good, but... I found myself holding onto it more often than not, which I don't know if that's a bad thing. Stone was good, but they mostly weren't around in the early game. Yeah, I mean, well, I think y'all have found the truth of it. We didn't play these much. Wound Prey was up there, though. Wound Prey was very, very good. Maybe silver medal. The wolf was good for us. Let's keep in mind how good the wolf has been. History buff was nice. But it's the double rambling mount, no question about it. No question about it. Bow, obviously, also amazing. Battlemaster did not show up once! How about that, chat? We did not see Battlemaster this entire run. Probably would have made some of the games easier. Yeah, everything pulled its weight except for Battlemaster, apparently. Alright. Belong? Don't belong me. Export. Screenshot. Save to disk. 12 and 1 Mount Hunter. And here we go. Very nice, chat. Very nice. Make me feel better about that 3-win hunter from earlier. Pow, 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 pow. Hey, golden deep freeze. Let us quickly see if we have enough dust to craft a mount. Probably open packs, actually. That might help us have dust. Everyone loves a good pack opening, right? Composting. Y'all compost chat? Hey, golden squirrel, that's nice. Vibrant. Package runner, here we go. Composting. Look at all these goldens! Mount golden? Good thing we didn't get ramming mount. That would have stolen our thunder. That's a nice golden animation on that noble mount there. One thing I enjoy about this expansion is the number of opportunities it gives you on a daily basis to use the word mount. I think that's an underappreciated aspect of the set. Okay. Pretty nice packs. Nice packs. It's alive! Yeah, look at that dust cloud. Pet, 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 pet. Okay.